Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. I'm aware that my hair's very wet and it looks a bit grim, but I'm not going to do a proper vlog today. I am going to sit down and do like a proper uni update as my main like part of this video, which is a bit different obviously from my vlogging channel, but I feel like it's quite nice to talk about my uni life on here because I know a lot of people have subscribed to this channel from seeing my uni videos, so I thought it would be best to do it on this channel. But first, I realised at like 2 o'clock this morning when I was trying to get to sleep, and I just like rewatched my vlog that I uploaded last night and realised that it cut off at a random point. I don't know why iMovie exported it like that, because I'd completely edited the whole video and I just uploaded it without even like watching it beforehand because I wanted to rush. I was rushing to get up basically, so I was really annoyed to find out that it just like cut off at a random point during the event. So I'm going to insert the rest of the footage here from the other night, just so it like kind of concludes the evening, because it cut off in the middle of the night, you didn't really hear my opinion about the event and stuff. So I'm going to insert them clips here now. So we've just come out of the event. I just quickly changed my outfit because I wasn't too comfy in my dress, like to get on the tube and stuff. I just felt a bit vulnerable, so I've like put my trousers on and I acted as if my dress is a bodysuit. I don't know. I'm pretty tipsy right now. I was trying to get changed and just everything was going wrong in the toilets, but everything was amazing and the event was incredible. Like, I'll talk to you a bit more about it when I get back to Lincoln, but we're just heading for the station now. I think we're going to go try and get some food if we have time. We're going to head towards the station and then I'm going to go back to Lincoln, which is sad, but it's also good because Megan and Hattie are meeting me at the station. I'm so glad that they're going to meet me at Lincoln station, otherwise I'd be shitting myself. I'm currently in the train on the way back to Newark, and then I'm changing over my trains from Newark to Lincoln. I'm not even sure if you can hear me, the train is so loud, so I had to get a little bit prepared because last time I couldn't get my suitcase down and I had no one to help me, so I just wanted to be like prepared to get all my suitcase down and stand just by the door before I leave and change trains. I've sobered up a lot. I wasn't really drunk, I just started to get a little bit tipsy because I'd had so many drinks in such a short amount of time. I had I think I had 3 glasses of champagne, 2 cocktails and Malibu and Coke. They were all so good, like the service was amazing there, but I'll chat to you a little bit more about it when I get back to my room, because you probably can't even hear what I'm saying right now because it's so loud, like the train. So I've finally got back to Lincoln. Megan and Hattie met me at the station, which is so cute of them because it was very late. It's literally 12:30 now. I think it might be even later than that. So I do really need to get into bed because I have a lovely 9 AM in the morning. But I have a lot of things to update you on uni wise, so I think tomorrow's vlog is going to be me doing a sit down video on this channel, just giving you a little bit of an update on my uni life, stuff to do with my work, how I'm getting on with my course, and stuff to do with housing for second year, as something exciting has happened whilst I've been away in London. So I think I'm going to have a sit down and explain everything to those interested in my life at uni, which is probably the reason you've subscribed to this channel. But yeah, hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy this little London vlog again, and I hope you enjoyed watching me and Aiden do lots of different things. Subscribe down below if you are new, and I will see you in tomorrow's sit down chatty uni update video. Bye. So back to today. It is, what even is the day? It's Saturday, and me, Megan and Hattie are just about to go shopping, but when I come back I'm going to do a sit down like uni update, and just have a little bit of a chat about my life in regards to my workload, my deadlines, any assignments I've got back, my social life, my relationship, just lots of things to do with uni that I feel like people would be interested in and that people have been asking recently. So yeah, I just feel like I haven't sat down and had a proper chat about uni and how I'm feeling, so that's what I'm going to do when I get back. Right, so we've just come back from shopping and I'm going to make my dinner in about 5 minutes, but I just thought I'd have a quick chat and a little update on my uni life. In terms of my work, I am getting on fine. I have finished, I think, 7 deadlines so far, and I only have one like proper big piece of coursework to hand in, and then I have like several other like mini tests that I do online, and obviously and the mini tests that I do online are like, I think you get 20 minutes to do them, and they go towards my final grade, but they are like a smaller percentage because obviously people can cheat, you can look at your books and stuff, but they've made the time so much shorter, so you can't obviously be like rummaging through your books or like searching on Google because you don't have enough time to. And they've all gone good so far. I've got above 90% in all of my online tests, so I'm really happy with that because that's obviously going to help and contribute towards my final grade for each of my modules. I am a little bit worried about the chemistry module just because half of it I do understand and it's a little bit more basic and takes you back to GCSE, but some things I'm definitely going to have to work on. I think I'm going to put most of my effort into biochemistry because I'm not so good at like all the more technical things we've been doing recently, so I am a little bit worried about that exam, but I think my coursework's fine. I've got and then cell biology I'm really happy with because a lot of it is from similar to A level and just like a tiny bit more expanded, so I'm really comfortable with cell biology at the minute, and I feel like that'll be the one that I'll revise for a little bit less than the others and I won't prioritise as much because I am quite confident with them. Then I have my crime scene to court module, which I thought was going to be completely law based, but there's only literally a tiny bit of law, and then there's a lot more stuff to do with professional practice, like the skills you need to be a forensic scientist, and a lot of maths. This is my longest exam. I think it's only 2 hours or a little bit longer than that. But I am a little bit worried about that as well because I haven't obviously done proper hardcore maths since GCSE, and obviously that wasn't even hardcore. Like, I did a bit in biology A level, but not a lot. But I'm quite glad because my boyfriend does physics at his university, and that's like half of his course is like maths, so he helps me on FaceTime quite a lot of the time when I'm struggling with my maths work, which is actually really useful. And I'm so glad that he can do shit like that because I'm not the best at maths. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to pick maths up, but when I understand then I can do it, but it's just sometimes some of the concepts I'm like, what the fuck. But yeah, I'm with that module I'm a little bit scared of the math side of things, but I think it's going to be okay. And then my anatomy and physiology module, which is the one where the content I enjoy so much because I love learning about the human body. I find it so interesting and I'm really like passionate towards it, and I know that probably seems stupid, but I honestly think the human body's amazing. Oh my god, I'm literally the biggest geek ever. But I literally like am stunned by the human body and like all the different things that goes on like constantly in our bodies. But I just don't like my main lecturer and the person who runs the module as much, just because I feel like he doesn't know what he's talking about. No, not gonna lie, he just reads straight off the PowerPoint, and his PowerPoints are not even his. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm not. Some of the bodily systems are repeated from A level, which I'm so happy with. Like, I know the respiratory and the circulatory system so well, so them two are on point. But like stuff to do with, oh, I don't know, I'm just a little bit worried about it. But I feel like because I've got quite a lot of knowledge for some of the bigger systems that I feel like a lot of questions would be on, I think I'm going to be okay with that too. So at the minute I'm feeling very happy. I'm going to pop you down below my stress vlog that I posted I think a few weeks into uni when I got like all my deadlines at once and I was freaking out, just to see the difference of how happy I am now to what I was then. If you're worried that university is going to be stressful and you did see my stress vlog, it is quite overwhelming when you get all the deadlines at once, but now I'm super happy. Like, I've completed everything, I did it all on time, I was prepared and got my work done before I did like anything else. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling very happy and positive at the minute. I still have my group project to give in for my crime scene to court module. We are meeting up, I think, tomorrow at some point to finalise the poster and get all of our group blog done. However, one of the boys in my group, actually broke his jaw, so I don't know if we're going to have an extension on our deadline, because obviously he hasn't been able to do much work, which is completely understandable. Like, I wouldn't be wanting to do any work if I broke my jaw. But yeah, that's all that's coming up. And then I have like a few online tests which I think is going to be fine. Like, I'm not worried about them. I have plenty of time to do them, and I always complete them like a week before they're due in, so I'm on top of things. Now I'm at the stage where I'm revising. I'm reading through like textbooks and answering some questions from some of my textbooks. I am, within the next few days, I'm starting my cue cards. I'm going to do some literally after I finish this vlog. I'm going to start doing my cue cards for biochemistry. I really want to get comfortable with that content and keep repeating it so I can get in time. We've got our exam timetables released, which is exciting. Yeah, I don't know, I'm excited that I've got my exam timetable, because I know when I'm doing everything, apart from one exam, which is my chemistry one, funnily enough, is actually at 7 o'clock in the evening till 8 o'clock. It's only an hour, which is fine, but why would you do it so late? Apparently it's the first year they've done this, so I'm pretty confused. So that's annoying, but what can you do? And then the other exams are in that week as well, but I literally have 2 weeks off at Christmas, then we're back for exams, and then we move on to another our next modules in semester B. Like, we don't scrap obviously these modules we're doing now, because they'll come in later practice when we do other exams, and they're kind of like the basic knowledge for carrying on with the course. So I won't obviously forget them completely, but they don't specifically link. Like, I do a different chemistry course, I think it's analytical chemistry or something afterwards, or biochemistry 2, which is obviously like a follow-on module, but then I think next semester I have genetics, analytical chemistry, or integrative biochemistry 2, something like that. Genetics, what am I, crime scene investigation, which I am so excited for. Like, I cannot wait to come back after Christmas for crime scene investigation, especially because my favourite lecturer runs that course, and she's actually a CSI herself, like part-time, so I cannot wait for her to be like teaching us, especially from someone who is in that field. I want to say it might be another like professional practice sort of thing. I actually can't remember, that's so weird. I'll put it on the screen now. That's my other module. We do 4 modules each semester, for those wondering, at Lincoln. I've loved all of these so far. It's just obviously I've had to put a bit more work into others because I only did biology at A-level. I wish I did chemistry as well, but I feel like I would have failed because it is very, very difficult. I'm sorry as well about the lighting. I can't be bothered to get my studio light out, I'm not going to lie. I just wanted to have like a sort of chilled chat about my uni life. What else was I going to chat about? Oh yeah, I had a question saying, have you ever considered quitting uni? Absolutely not. Like, at some times you feel like, oh, I can't be asked to do any work, but it's literally, it lasts for about an hour, and then I'm like, oh, I just love my life here. I would never ever quit, because I love my course. I'm so comfortable in what I'm doing. I feel so much more confident as a person, as well as in my course too. Like, I just have completely changed as a person in the best way. I'm so happy living here. I feel so safe and secure. Yeah, I would never quit. I would never quit. And there's been times where I can't be asked, but I feel like that's just general life. But yeah, I would never quit. I've never ever thought. Social life has not plummeted completely. I generally am not a drinker. I went a bit mental on Freshers Week because I just feel like it's the standard thing, and I want to not fit in, but I want to socialise and all that shit that I said before. But I go out, I'd say, once a month now. Obviously I've only been here 3 months, that's a lie. I probably go out like 2 or 3 times a month. No, 2 times I'd say, on average. Just because, I don't know, I don't want to spend money on alcohol. I'd rather spend money on food, not gonna lie. And I'd also I'd rather spend money on clothes and Christmas presents than alcohol for myself. I don't know, I'm just really excited for Crimbo as well. The Christmas vlogs are so good. Me and Hattie basically planned earlier what we're going to do every single day in December, so Vlogmas is going to be so good. I don't know if I've said on here, but I'm vlogging every single day up to Christmas. I'll probably vlog every single day of December, to be honest, because I'll do Boxing Day and obviously after Christmas up to New Year. But yeah, I'm vlogging every day, and me and Hattie have planned something for pretty much every day, so me, Megan and Hattie are going to be doing so many different things in December that you'll probably really enjoy if you are into all the like festive videos. And I'll obviously be vlogging uni life around December too, which I think is going to be so weird because I'm not going to be around my family. So yeah, that's another exciting thing. And then finally, this is something that I have been holding back, and I haven't actually told you. I don't really know why. I feel like I just haven't had the chance to sit down and properly like tell you. Last Monday you will have seen how our house viewings went terribly wrong. They were so shit. Yeah, they were really bad, and we had a really down day. And then I went to London on Tuesday, and Megan and Hattie went and looked at some houses on Wednesday, and they basically found the perfect house. It is a 3-bedroom house. 2 of the bedrooms are really big, and then the 3rd one's like slightly bigger with an ensuite. We're going to draw a straw basically for this situation. And everything was perfect in the house. They sent me photos. I completely trusted them. They didn't just go ahead and pick one without me. They like were ringing me the whole time, making sure it was okay with me, and we found basically the perfect house for us next year. We've signed the contracts, our parents have signed the contracts, and we're all set for our house next year. I didn't think we had to sort housing so early. Like, it's literally mid towards the end of November, and I was thinking about looking just before Christmas and getting it sorted then, but people around us were signing contracts and getting houses and stuff. We were worried, so we started like trying to look, and every time we found the perfect one it got taken and the let was agreed and shit like that. But we finally found the perfect one. We've signed it, we've got a house for next year, and I can't wait. We're gonna I can't even imagine the vlogs next year. Like, I'll be literally living with my best friends, and I feel like that's gonna be such an exciting experience. I feel like we'll get on each other's nerves, but it's gonna be lovely, and I'm very excited for the future, and especially for the vlogs. I know it's literally like a year away now, but it is such an exciting thing to be fully moving into an actual house. We are actually moving into a house rather than a flat. Everything just looks really clean and modern. I'm so excited to show you on the vlogs. Obviously I'll do a tour when we go there. We're gonna go view the house for a second time for them, obviously the first time for me, so I can see it in person now I've signed it. I'll try and vlog a little bit if I can, but obviously not in people's bedrooms because it's their personal stuff and people are actually living there right now. But it's literally a 15-minute walk from the uni. It's like perfect location, the area looks safe, it's all modern. The only weird thing again is that the bathroom is downstairs, but then we obviously have the ensuite upstairs, which we'll probably share anyway because we're very comfortable with each other. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you and say that we've got a house, which is so exciting, that we've got it all sorted now before Christmas. Otherwise I'd be worrying so bad that we wouldn't have somewhere to live next year that was actually half decent. I've heard so many horror stories. I watched Luke Birch's video the other day and I felt so bad for him. He said he went to view a house and there was shit on the ceilings, there was like drugs in the bedrooms. I don't know, like a one big nightmare. I can't even imagine, like, how would you have to act like with the person showing you around if there was like drugs on the bed? I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you on my uni life so far. If you want to know anything else about my current situation, then make sure to comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this like short snappy vlog. Well, I don't even know if it's going to be short and snappy because I did chat for ages then. But I do hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy. Subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.